Hey everybody, Logan here. Well, it's that time of year again. It's that holiday season. You know what that means? More controllers at Burlington. This time, I've only found Nintendo Switch stuff. Shocker. Sometimes I find some Xbox headsets or other kind of nifty video game related stuff, but this time, some Switch controllers. And it looks like they might have been updated from previous year's versions. This time I found one from a brand that I haven't seen there in about 2 or 3 years, something like that. And that is TechRebellion. Oddly, it looks like most of those other ones you can buy on Amazon, but this is pretty inexpensive. And you can walk into any Burlington right now and pick up a variation of this. They had the red, they had that blue, and they had, I think it was black or white that they had as well. Now, they also have the Game Wave line that replaced the TechRebellion, and I'm going to cover one of those in the next few days. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know when I test this one and the next one. Oh wait, you're watching now, so you know when. The last time I used any of these Switch controllers from Burlington, input lag up the wazoo. Now this time, when I test controllers, I've been using a different set of resources, but GamePadlet doesn't have these TechRebellion controllers. So what can I do? Well, the only thing I can do is test them with, well, Crysis that I normally test them out with. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to tell you just how it feels and whether or not you should spend your hard-earned $20. This is $20 for this TechRebellion wireless controller, turbo plus vibration functions. Now you might just be saying, hey, I'm getting as a gift for my little cousin. I'm getting a gift for my brother. I'm getting, you know, just somebody, just so they can have an extra controller. They need a new one, or maybe they want to play with you, something like that. But yeah, that's fine. That's exactly what this controller is. Would I make it your daily player? No. Unless it's gotten better. Could have gotten better? I doubt it. Let's just open it. There you go. There you have it. Still has that PlayStation kind of feel to it with the Pro offset like the Xbox or Switch Pro controller, but it still has that PlayStation look. I think this is just the kind that, well, this goes with. If you guys have seen these before, they're all the same with just different branding. Sometimes you'll get a little different molding here or around here, but otherwise they still have that same rubber grip. They still have that same plastic band going through there. It'll be different colors, same D-pad. That is definitely not anti-friction. Digital buttons. Ooh. The worst of the worst membrane. This feels extremely cheap. Hey, it's Type-C though. We've got something up here. Really? Just, I guess so, to keep the gloss from getting scratched. Wireless controller. No headphone jack, but of course you wouldn't need that. Now this controller is specifically made for the Switch Lite, Switch, and the Switch OLED. So anything Nintendo Switch related. It does come with a rather tiny Type-C cable, and that's what you're going to connect it to the Switch dock if that's what you want to play it with. I like the color. It's got that classic Gen 1 Switch neon red color. So I've always liked that. It's nifty. Is this going to be the best controller in the world? Probably not. Can you get a less expensive or on par priced controller that's probably going to be better with this? Yeah, I'm going to have to say yes. Look at that. But hey, if you happen to be in a store, I don't think there's one that's going to be cheaper. There's not one that I can think of that's wireless. The last one I saw that was about $35 for a Switch wireless controller. Otherwise, you're looking at a wired one, which is normally around $20 to $29, depending on the brand. So, hey, it might just be worth it. There's only one way to find out. Let's test it. First things first, what do we have to do? Well, pair the controller. Hold the home button. There you go. So there's not much battery in it. As you can see, it's pretty low battery. So let's... All right, it doesn't feel too bad on the menu. Let's jump into the game. So it comes up as a Switch Pro controller. It feels okay. Nothing fancy. And there is your gyro's much, wow, gyro's much nicer than I expected. Feels like a slight improvement. Last time there was such a massive input delay. Let's see what it feels like without the gyro turned on. No input delay. There might be a slight millisecond, of course there always is. But it doesn't feel like anything atrocious. It feels bearable. That is good. The stick's feeling okay, the buttons feel fine. A little bit of a dead zone. Wow, quite a bit of a dead zone. Yeah, so the dead zone's going to be a little larger than you probably would want, but nothing more than you would expect with a controller like this. Yeah, you can see that. Yeah. Dead zones are a bit more than they should be. But for a $20 Switch Pro controller, that's probably going to be your secondary or tertiary, or mainly something you're just going to give your kid cousin when he comes over and wants to play Mario Party. Yeah, that's... Or Mario Kart. Or Mario Golf. Mario Tennis. Okay, you get the picture. But yeah, I couldn't recommend this to just someone who wants to replace their Switch Pro controller or doesn't want to spend a lot but still wants to kind of remain competitive. But it's not terrible. It's not terrible. It just has slightly bit of a larger dead zone than I would like. But otherwise, everything else seems pretty much on point. Gyros all there. Rumble's there. Rumble's not bad at all. All the buttons don't feel too overly mushy or overly clacky. They feel okay. They're not bad. Like I said, this is a not bad. This is a $20 Switch Pro controller at its finest. It ain't bad. Would I recommend it? Depends on who you are. $20, not bad. It ain't terrible. If you need a new one and you're just playing some fun games on the Switch, you're more than fine. But if you're playing a game like Splatoon 3 or something like that, Mario Kart, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe if you're playing Mario Kart with the kids or just some friends, yeah, but not if you're trying to be competitive. So keep that in mind. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, drop in the comment section below. Tell me, did you pick up one of these TechRebellion Switch controllers from Burlington this year? Let me know. Maybe this helps. Maybe you're in line watching this saying, okay, maybe I'm not going to waste my 20 bucks. Maybe I'll just walk down to Walmart or Target or just ride down to the local GameStop and spend an extra 10 or 20 bucks and get something a little bit better, or order something on Amazon or from 8BitDo. Yeah, GameSir. GameSir's got that really good Nova. Just saying. But there we go. Thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, share this video. God bless you all. Like we always say, be legendary. Thanks again.